Hello YouTube modeling community, this is Dwayne from Doozer's Customs and Restorations. So I'm doing this video as an update to a couple of videos I've done in the past regarding gravity paints and my experience with the company. For those of you that didn't see the earlier videos, back in February I ordered a bunch of paint from these guys after seeing a bunch of reviews on YouTube and looking at their website and all the exciting colors that they had there. I was quite excited to place the order. And months after the fact, I still hadn't seen my paint, so I sent out emails and so on, tried to get a hold of the guy. Finally, I got a reply on an email. He said he was going to send them out that day, and then weeks went by, months went by, and I still didn't get it. So I reached out to the YouTube community, asked if anybody knew how to get a hold of them. Somebody suggested that I send them a note here on YouTube, and lo and behold, I got a hold of them. So I was quite upset about the fact that 8 months had gone by without any paint. But to Mate's credit, when I did get a hold of him, within 2 weeks I had my paint. So I guess he had some issues with his partner and some communication and emails and so on and so forth. But basically, long story short, couldn't get a hold of him. But once I finally did, he did come through and I did get my paint. He did throw in a couple of free bottles and is going to send me some polish, which I'll try in another video. So to be fair, I want to give a quality test on the paint, and so I started by doing up some spoons. Now when I read, he suggests either gray or white primer, so I tried both. So I did 3 spoons with gray primer and I did 3 spoons with white primer. I wanted to see how it sprayed, I wanted to see how it masked, I wanted to see how it sanded, I wanted to see how it meshed with other colors. So as you can see, the darker blue is gravity color. The paint came down real nice. On the right side is House of Color over gravity. The 2 gold ones are Alclad over gravity color. The blue one is Testors and the silver is Tamiya. So all 3 paint brands went over it great. It sanded great. It took the clear coat great. I have 0 complaints over the quality of the product. Spraying it was good. You don't have to thin it. It comes right out of the bottle. It sprays down good. What I found best results were light coats building up, and then a sort of a wet flood coat at the end of it. But it laid down real nice. The color comes out real strong. In my opinion, it looks really good. So now the next step was to take it to an actual model. So I chose Pagan Ermine Silver, sort of a goldy silver color. And as you can see, it used, I don't know what's that, about 70–80% of the bottle to do 1 car. So the coverage is very good. And here's the finished product. So as you can see, the color laid down nice and even. The clear coat went on good. There's a couple little blemishes on the hood, but that was the airbrush spitting. I purposefully left some areas where the plastic showed through and the primer wasn't on it. And as you can see, the paint went over it. It covered it great. So this is 3 light coats and 1 heavy coat and then clear coat. So my first wave of tests are very positive. Gravity color works out great. If you don't mind waiting to get your paint, because he doesn't seem to be able to get it to you in a hurry, it's definitely a quality product, and I have ordered more. So that's my update on gravity paints. I want to thank you guys for listening. I also wanted to mention one other thing while I had you. I'm up to 123 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome. When I first started this, I thought maybe 2 or 3 people would watch a video and that was it. So to have 123 subscribers is, I don't know, it's overwhelming, it's humbling, it's really cool that you guys want to see what I'm doing. A lot of the guys have talked about the encouragement they get from doing this, and I feel that tenfold. I feel very encouraged to get down here and do more modeling. The comments have been nothing but positive. Great community, great bunch of guys. I reached out to New York Seat Modeler about some decals the other day, and we're going to work out a deal on those. I see Bernie from Godfather Customs was looking for a part for his Ferrari, and somebody stepped up and gave him parts. Great community. It's great to be a part of it, and I appreciate all you guys, appreciate your comments, all that. So with that said, I'm going to propose something. I want to reach 200 subscribers. And when I reach 200 subscribers, I'm going to put together a contest. I'm not going to tell you guys the details of the contest yet. I'm going to wait till I have 200 subscribers, but I think it'll be a pretty exciting, interesting contest that I think you guys will be interested in. So help me out, help me get to 200 subscribers, and I'll propose the contest, and we'll all have some fun with it. Until then, just want to say happy modeling. Give you guys a quick little blast to the multiple stash. Probably moving way too fast here, but anyways, thanks again for watching. Talk soon. Hope you all have a great evening.